Ryan and Tom. Been mates since they were this big. Used to share Legos, now they share cigs. For the past 16 years they've been attached at the hip and they've stuck it out through thick and thin. This is Ryan and Tom. Thing 1 and thing 2. Ryan's built like a brick shithouse, Tom's more Portaloo. Ryan's more Die Hard, Tom's Back to the Future too. Their friendship has stood the test of time. It's been weighed and checked, it's fine. More than that, it's solid as a rock, uneroded by the waters of fallouts and petty fights. Even if they might go after the same girl from time to time, it always turned out all right in the end. Because they take it seriously, being friends. That number 1 rule, everyone knows, if you've got a mate, it's bros before hoes. After school, Ryan and Tom are in the park. February, frost on the grass, getting dark. Slagging off homework, saying they can't be arsed with the everyday struggles of the male, white and middle class. Want to start a revolution, but they've got no reason to rebel. Want to be proper hard lads, but they've got no drugs to sell. Getting nagged about conforming, starting to think they might as well. Tom's dad is a policeman, in line for a promotion. Ryan's dad is a playwright, crafts words with such devotion. Tom's dad looks at Ryan with his agility and strength. Ryan's dad looks at Tom with his passion and eloquence, and both dads have private moments spent getting secretly irate, just wishing to themselves, why can't he be more like his mate? And now, in the park, they're having a heart-to-heart, or as the lads like to call it, banter. No pressure to solve, find answers, just to get it off your chest. Ryan's been sitting on it for a while, thinks it's time he confessed. I wish I was smarter. Tom stops. No, you don't. Mate, I do. I wish I was as smart as you. Tom doesn't know what to say. Ryan tries to laugh it off. Did that sound a bit gay? The park's almost empty. Ryan feels his phone vibrate. 3 texts to say, don't be late. He sends a reply, back off, Mum, it's 8:30. Anyway, if I was like you, really bloody clever, I'd never have to worry about the future. I'd get the grades, go to uni, get a job done. Yeah, says Tom, but I don't have any fun. Tom thinks about every exam he'd ever got an A star in, every evening and weekend spent revising, every party missed just to get ahead, every offer turned down to learn history instead, and here was Ryan. Better looking, bloody tall. Tom could feel his heart sinking when he found himself thinking, I bet his is bigger than mine. But that was besides the point. Piss off, says Tom. I wish I was you. No pressure, just doing whatever you want to do and being in shape, chatting up girls like you're so smooth. He scuffs his trainers on the grass, pulls his hoodie against the cold. Mate, I'm 17 years old and I've never failed at anything in my life. Can you for a second imagine what that's like? They sit like that for an hour or so more. Till Ryan's mum can't take it anymore, she calls. I'm coming back now, he says, hangs up, stands up. I think we're just going to have to face it. What? Says Tom. We've both got it pretty shit. They laugh, spit, part ways. They know there's just no winning these days. At school, they get assemblies about self-esteem. Whatever that means, learning to love yourself, it seems. Tom's a talker, Ryan's a fighter. Ryan's stronger, Tom's brighter. They don't love themselves, they're teenagers. They spend 99% of the time wishing they were someone else. And that's fine. So long as Tom can supply the brains, Ryan can supply the brawn, they're covered. Because at 17, it's hard, as I'm sure you'll all agree, to love yourself when you've got no bloody clue who you want to be. Thank you.